Today we're doing the deck profile for Dino Rabbit. This is my deck, and let's do this profile. So you got the triple rabbit, main dude, you need 3. Tried running it with 2, it was okay, wasn't consistent enough, you need 3. Of course you need your tour guides, just to get your levier, get anything else you need on the field, and it's that +1, which is sweet. You got your vanillas, go for your rabbit. Get these guys out, get your overlay, it's nice. Then you got 3 guavas, run something over, get another guava, go for an overlay, get one of these guys, pretty sweet. Then we got double Veiler. I only main deck 2 Veiler, I side deck the 3rd one. I think having 3 in the main deck gets a little too quality. 1 Sangan, I only have 1. I do run Grand Mole, just because I like him, because he gets over Zen Mains, Blade Armor Ninja, Shining, you know, if you don't get to add, he gets over.
What's that one dude?
Any great.
No, what's that elemental hero that blows up your field?
Zero?
Yeah, he gets over 0.
No, as soon as he leaves the field,
he'll
pop. But, you know, if you do that to 0, and he goes back to your hand, what's they pop? So,
nothing, yeah.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
But, you know, I did do that before, that's pretty nice. And 1 Gore just stops your opponent from OTKing you, just in case you don't have anything on the field. I run the triple lance, just because I love it. You attack with guava, damage step, drop lance on your opponent's monster. As you run it over, they're like, oh shit. Triple MST, just because I hate that back row. You don't want to get hit with warnings.
I hate that back row.
I hate it. 1 Mind Control. It's great. They got a face down monster. Could be a Rocko, could be a Spirit Reaper. We don't know. You get rid of it. 1 Smash. People say run Soul Taker, and Soul Taker's only good.
Put that down to display. Yeah.
Soul Taker's only good for certain situations to make mistiming, but in those situations it's like, oh man, I'm gonna hit this 1 monster, and you're gonna gang 1,000. Oh my god. Completely unnecessary.
Well, the thing is, it makes it mistiming, so that's why they run Soul Taker over there.
I would rather run Smashing around. I don't want my opponent getting 1,000. Pot, you need it for the deck, so you can, you know, get your nails back in your deck, do the rabbit all over again, just keep doing that. Monster Reborn, staple.
Just go through the staple.
Heavy,
just go through all ones.
And Dark Hole, staple. Nobody knows that.
No book?
No book, don't mean it. I don't think I even cited it anymore. Silent Brigade. With Silent Brigade, you need it, come on. There's not too much to say about that. I do double torrential just because I don't like deck set Swarm, I don't like Chaos Dragons. Even if you torrential a Pulsar, they still get their monsters back. It's kind of stupid, but I like the torrential just because it stops you from getting like super hardcore looped on, and it's great for heretics. Mirror Force, you know, protect my monsters. Sometimes you get 1 vanilla, you need to protect it for the next turn to summon another Dino. 1 Bottomless, I like this card. It's really, really good. I would run 2, but I like the 1 Compulsory over 2 Bottomless, just because Compulsory, like I said, it gets over Shining, gets over Zen Mains, gets over Tyrus, it gets over all the nice big beaters with great effects. It just gets right over them. Just, you know. Because Bottomless, you can't Bottomless a Tyrus because he just won't get destroyed. You can't Bottomless a Zen Mains because it'll get destroyed but it won't get removed. He'll just do his effect and then he's going to pop something. So this gets over all that. And that Shining won't get his effect.
I'll do extra first.
Extra deck, 3 Laga. Lagia. I call him Laga just because he's cool like that. Some people run 2. I like run 3 just because he's an automatic neg 1 for your opponent. Unless they have Electrovirus and they just take them over. You can't stop that unless you got your Delphi on the field. 1 Delta, I don't really think you need to. I don't know, I might run 2 when the Sin comes out. It's getting reprinted. I'm not going to pick up another one right now. I'll just wait for a reprint. As a secret, by the way, which is
stupid.
I traded for this right before I got the official word that I was getting reprinted, so I kind of got ripped, but, you know, it saved me more times than it's cost me for the tour guides I traded for it. Just Black Red Tour Guide and Star Bullet, so this saves me a lot more. Devil Levy Air, just because, you know, you get your rabbit back, you do the rabbit thing all over again, shenanigans, people hate it.
People know that. So you can
know that.
Yeah, people know that.
Zen mains.
Self-explanatory.
Zen mains, come on. Acid, just in case you need to get over something really big real quick, and I actually lost the game because of this, to the guy videotaping this. He just let me sit on it, kept slamming me at 2,000, he just let me sit on it, and then I was like, oh, you suck.
Can't special.
Yeah, can't special. Just kept getting slammed. I couldn't even attack them. Self-explanatory, just in case you need that little extra attack points. Not sure. One Utopia Ray. I run Mind Crush, so you can take someone's Utopia and you can get your Ray out. And just in case your Utopia runs out of materials, just overlay with that Ray. And if you do have 1,000 less, you can do his effect, which is pretty nice. I've never done it before, but it's pretty nice. Pearl's
self-explanatory. Just
a beater. This guy, just because he wins games,
gets over Zen mains.
Gets over Zen mains.
Kind of, not really. But
gets over that Spirit Reaper. Gets over anything that they got in defense.
Gel and
Duo. Oh my God. Yeah, he's just really nice. And these are the only two synchros I run. I run Stardust and Catastor.
Self-explanatory.
And there's my token.
Token, alright. You should have showed this one. This is the best token ever.
This isn't my token, but I want it. Let me get it.
That's mine.
And here goes the side. One Valor. One DD Pro. Devil Falso Dino.
Copycat.
Screw. Basically great against anything that swarms, Dragon Cast in particular, and Heretics. And apparently, Karakuri. This is my friend. This is the only card he had on the field. Karakuri, his field was full. Synchros. Shift. Your field was gone. In hand, he had Cyber Dragon. Couldn't special it. Next turn, normal, another one. Yeah,
it was pretty fun.
It was a comeback. Puppet Plant. Basically for heroes. And, what's the other? Warrior, that's used right now. Ninja, Cyber Dragon's inherits them apparently. But yeah, take your opponent's warriors. It's great against heroes. This deck's hugest problem would be Chain Burn, because I got all these cards for like monsters, and when they don't play monsters, I get screwed. And I got Solemns, so.
He's a noob.
So you take out the Solemns, you throw in these, and this is for Chain Burn. Any damage you would take just becomes 0.
So why don't you just do a roll decree like a normal person?
Because then I'm going to have to take out all my traps.
Well, don't you gotta do
I like the Wombat better.
Okay.
Double Macros Cosmos.
Sector Hate.
Sectors, Chaos Dragons, anything that relies on the graveyard. And I did it for windups just to try to stop their loot. But I didn't draw any monsters that game and I still lost, so.
Cool.
Magic Cylinders, anything that uses beatdown monsters.
In other words, he's just a douchebag.
Heroes, I'm a dick.
He's a dick.
This is my one-side deck card for the mirror match or for windups. I don't see anyone who uses it, but I think it's really good. Basically, continuous trap. All your opponent's monsters go down 1 level. So, windups. Your level 3s turn into level 2s, your level 4s turn into level 3s, it screws up your game. It's not going to stop windups, but it will screw them up enough to the point where they can't get the loop anymore.
It makes them think.
And Dino Rabbit, it makes their Millas level 3, and they can't get their Belky and Magia.
They're just making acid golem for days.
Just make acid golem
for days.
Yeah, 7 minutes, but I love it. There goes my other bottomless. Just in case, Dragon Chaos, you do that on their Pulsar, and
you can
coming back.
Self-explanatory.
1 defense. Self-explanatory. And that is my profile.